longest-running neighborhood basketball league in the country, the BNBL, is now into its 46th season, and the league is as popular as ever. One of the most popular sites on the girls' side of the BNBL is the Shelburne Community Center in Roxbury, where at least one team has made it to the girls' 18 and under finals for the last 4 seasons. Last week, 2 teams who have a great chance to get to this year's final squared off at the Shelburne. Let's head out to Roxbury for this one. It's the Panthers taking on the Showstoppers. The Panthers got 4 girls from that Fenway Panthers high school basketball team, but it's the Showstoppers coming out firing early. There's Amani Boston knocking down the 3 for the Showstoppers. They go on a 9-2 run to start off the ball game, but the Panthers come charging right back. They kick the ball around the perimeter. Carla Mendez knocking down that trifecta brings the Panthers within 3. Later on in the half, Panthers fighting for the loose ball. Takora McIntyre with the drive, and she ties it up at 17. They would go into the half tied at 21. Second half now, Colby Upchurch. Wide open 3. Showstoppers regain the lead there early in the second half. Showstoppers now up by 4. McIntyre finds Harris underneath for the wide open layup. That cuts the lead back to 3. But the Showstoppers would crash the offensive boards. Mazani Kaba with the putback right there for the Showstopper. She extends the lead to 8. Then Takora McIntyre would get defensive. She gets the steal. And then the nice drive for the lay-in off the window. She gets that one to go, but she's not done. Ensuing possession, it's like deja vu. McIntyre again with the steal, again with the layup. Back to a 5-point lead for the Showstoppers as the Panthers cut it down, but Mazani Kaba just too tough in the second half. She gets another offensive rebound, another putback. She had 8 points and 12 boards as the Showstoppers go on to win 45-38 over the Panthers. Yeah, that game was a lot of fun, and I would not be surprised if one or both of those teams ended up in the finals at the end of August. We also have some news from the high school football gridiron. Brian Vaughn will not be coming back as head coach of the Boston English Blue Eagles for the 2015 season. In his 2 seasons at the helm, Coach Vaughn helped Boston English earn back-to-back 7-4 records, was a crucial part of developing 2-year starting quarterback and University of Maine bound Emmanuel Almonte, and guided English to their first Thanksgiving Day win over Boston Latin in over 15 years back in 2013. Before arriving at Boston English, Vaughn earned a 30-9 record in his 4 seasons as the head coach of Pope John. No one has yet been named to be his successor at Boston English. We certainly want to thank Coach Vaughn for what he has done at Boston English, and we're excited to see and hear who the next coach of the Blue Eagles will be in the coming weeks. That's going to do it for sports this week. Be sure to come right back here next week for more on Boston Neighborhood Sports.